We had the entrepreneur joint.
How about that one with the shorty with the hat?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. That is the one. All
right. Hold on. Let me see. Let me move on to that. Yeah, it's a dude talking about he wants to be an entrepreneur, but his significant other wants to work a 9-to-5 or be a teacher. And he relates it to freedom. Freedom as far as being an entrepreneur versus working a 9-to-5. Hold on. Let's see.
So, do you want to stay married to a woman that you can't leave?
My partner and I, we have different life goals, and it keeps causing tension in the home. How can we be able to align without having to cause trouble? Because I want to be self-employed. She wants to be a teacher for life. She doesn't want to be free. I want to be free. How can we do this?
Free yourself.
You mean leave her?
Yes. Because you two are on totally different paths in life. You may want to reevaluate the course of the relationship because you feel like you're a prisoner of her desire to not be set free. The way that she wants to live her life causes you to feel like a prisoner and a victim of her choices. So if you two really can't get in alignment, I would love for you to consider reevaluating the relationship or settling. And it will be a hard settle for you. And when people settle, they build resentment. And resentment causes not only illness in the relationship, but physical illness within yourself. People get sick when they settle. So you got some hard choices to make. And just because it doesn't work out, that doesn't mean that you two don't love each other or care about each other or have the best intentions for one another. But if you stay, you must realize that she wants something that you don't want. The head of the home. The man is the leader of the home.
Yeah, she ain't say no lies, yo.
So yeah, all right. We'll start with you. What you know?
She ain't lie at all. Like
you agree?
I agree, but I felt like she was soft shoeing a little bit. I felt, if you had a real friend, if that was dinner with like a real friend, I'd be like, yo, you gotta leave because she don't believe in you. Whatever you think you gonna do, she don't think that you can do it. And you just gotta, move because if you do fail, God forbid, you don't got a soft place to land. So it's kind of a dangerous place to be at when you're building. It's almost like putting up a scaffolding on a building with on shaky ground. You're going up so high, and the higher you are, you might not be able to recover from that. So you kind of need stable ground. You need someone who's gonna believe in what your vision, what your goal is, and I'm not just saying that all on her. Maybe he was having a hard time communicating exactly what he wanted to do. But like as a friend, if I was having that conversation with homie, I would be like, yo, there's a disconnect there. There's a disconnect between what she believes you can do and what you telling her is gonna happen. Like she don't think that you're gonna pull this whole thing off. If you love her, maybe you try to go back in and try to convince her a little bit more, and you try to talk to her and you try to be a little bit more clear. But he was saying that she wanted to be a school teacher and he wanted to be an entrepreneur. Why couldn't that work? I don't know. Marlon, what you thinking?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, why he can't be the entrepreneur and she just the school teacher? Was she trying to force? Was she trying to force him to get a 9-to-5, or she didn't believe in his his goals and stuff like that?
Maybe I think it was
it might have been both. It might have been both.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, if she don't believe in you, then I think he gotta go and pursue his dreams, man. It's kind of like that movie. I don't know if y'all saw that movie Acrimony with It's
Yeah,
a
I like
Tyler
that
Perry joint. Yeah, like you know, the man kept, you know, he was going for his goals and shit. Even though I know he was fucking up the bag, like every time he was fucking up the bag, you know, but she wouldn't stay around, but he ended up hitting. He ended up hitting, and then he ended up starting a new life with somebody else. But he took care of Shorty, but that wasn't enough. But you know, she listened to her sisters, and you know, didn't finish supporting his dreams and stuff. And the man hit, and she couldn't take it. So I just think like if you know, somebody don't.
What happened in the movie? She was riding with him, and then
She
Go ahead,
very,
Ron.
very long time. She rolled with him for a very long time.
right,
But
why he was building his business.
he was trying.
Okay, all right.
He tried and failed multiple times, right?
Okay.
But he believed in it, and she believed in it. She went into financial ruin trying to support his dream.
Okay.
And basically, he didn't really want to work. He wanted to just focus on his dream. And eventually, they ran out of money, and her sisters were in her ear, like, yo, like basically, he's never gonna be successful. He's this, that, and the third. But she continued to believe in him. But after a while, it kind of weighed on her. And then she divorced him, and then he finally hit after. But then when he did hit, he came back. He kicked the back money, and he handled it like a G. It's a movie, but he basically said like, yo, I understood why you left me.
Okay.
But you did support me mad long, so he gave her like $10 million or some shit like that.
Oh,
yeah, and bought the house that she lost.
Yeah,
she lost her mama house.
Yeah.
He bought it back, gave it to her, and gave her 10 million. But he hit for like 100 and something mil, but that wasn't enough for her.
Well,
she wanted him back.
Yeah, did they end up getting back together?
No,
spoiler alert.
She wanted to get back together eventually.
Yeah.
But he had already met a new woman and he had got married. But she, to her credit, she gave him mad time, right? And the
she did 100%.
Like she gave him mad time.
All right.
And it's like, yo, how long do you support somebody's dreams if they're not coming to fruition? You understand what I'm saying? So that's a very important question.
Yeah, because you can't be a nigga that's 55 and you still saying I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm at 55 talking about I'm gonna be a rapper. It's like, bro, you got to give it up. Them
niggas that made Whoop, there it is. Them niggas look mad old though. So like, them niggas look mad old like when we done like in that video. Them niggas is like 50. So yo, you just get one. You get that Whoop, there it is, nigga.
Oh shit.
Then you get going. You know what I mean? Like, that's a tough dream because I mean that's a tough thing because you know because it's like why. Well, let's bring it back to homie. It's like in the articles, like she don't believe in him at all. Like she's not willing to ride even a little bit.
Well, what if she just doesn't understand entrepreneurship and she just like doesn't not necessarily believing in him, she just doesn't believe in entrepreneurship.
Well,
Some people are conditioned to believe like, yo, you go to school, you get a job, and you work and you retire. Yeah. They don't know any other way.
Right.
That could be the case. That could be the case.
That rigid. I mean? Yeah, well, you never worked in the first place, and it's like, how did you even get to this point? Because how did we even get here to where you're even married? Like, this is the conversation. This is the conversation you should be having. Not
Day
even
one,
on the first date. Yeah,
not on first. Yeah,
maybe not on the first date, but like the third or fourth. Like when you're talking about what you're doing. No. This is the conversation. This is the conversation you have after you hit the first time, and y'all laying in bed, and y'all both talking about y'all dreams and what y'all really want to do with y'all lives and shit like that. And nigga feeling all vulnerable. Nigga got the covers up to his fucking nigga in the bed cold after he's eating and shit. Like nigga just talking like, yo, now I want to open up this food truck. I want to get this shit rocking. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have the lemon pepper. with the peach wings on the side, you know what I mean? I'm gonna sell all flats, you know what I mean? Nigga saying like all his dreams and shit like that, you know what I mean? And that's when she like, nah, nigga, I need a nigga that's gonna work for the town, or you know what I mean? I need a pension, like I need that, you know, like this should have been nipped in the bud early. Like, how did you get married and we here, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but you know, this is conversations that we got.